Energy and Mineral Resources Minister Jero Wacik on Friday submitted his resignation letter to President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono. Presidential spokesman Julian Adrian Pasha confirmed that the president received the letter from the minister stating his intention to resign on Friday.
Designated an acting minister to take over the vacant spot. He did not give further details, but the announcement came after Jero Wacik arrived at the State Palace to report on his new legal status as graft suspect to the president. The Corruption Eradication Commission, KPK, on Wednesday named Jero Wacik a suspect in cases of alleged extortion and fund embezzlement at his ministry.
Ya, benar bahwa Menteri SDM Pak Jero Wacik telah mengirimkan surat permohonan pengunduran diri kepada Presiden. Dan Bapak Presiden telah menerima surat dari Pak Jero Wacik terkait dengan pengunduran diri beliau sebagai Menteri SDM hari ini.
The meeting between Jero Wacik and the president early on Friday was for him to explain his status as graft suspect. President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono had previously commented on the naming of Jero as suspect, saying that it had come as a surprise, as there were no strong indications that such a move was imminent. Meanwhile, the executive chairman of the Democratic Party, Sharif Hassan, said that like all other members of the cabinet from the Democratic Party, Jero Wacik had signed a pact of integrity which stipulates that each person should resign if they become suspect in any legal case.
Jadi saya ulangi, setiap kader, ya, apalagi kader utama, itu kan sudah menandatangani fakta integritas. Jadi mereka sudah tahu semua apa yang harus mereka lakukan.
Sharif also said that concerning Jero's seat at the upcoming House of Representatives, which he won at the April 9th legislative elections, the matter was still being discussed within the party. Democratic Party lawmaker Achna Sasi has said that the pact of integration signed by all top members, Jero is certain to resign from the government and his party position. He's currently secretary of the Democrats' High Council. Nur Hayati Assigaf, who heads the Democratic Party faction at the House of Representatives, said that although Jero Wacik's case did not involve his party, the Democratic Party will provide him with legal assistance if he required it.
Saya rasa sudah tegas di dalam peraturan organisasi kita dengan adanya fakta integritas itu, ya Pak Jero Wacik kan pasti seperti yang dilakukan Pak Andi Malarangeng. Beliau tentunya pasti ambil langkah mundur, walaupun dalam posisi saat ini beliau masih mau berkonsultasi dengan Presiden. Setelah Presiden pulang dari Singapura. Ya, tentunya bagaimanapun juga Demokrat ini adalah sebuah organisasi, ya, sebuah institusi. Meskipun Pak Jero Wacik ini individual, ya, tetapi sebagai organisasi tentunya kami akan memberikan bantuan hukum apabila dibutuhkan, diminta. Itu sudah menjadi kewajiban kami. Ya, tetapi kami tidak ingin mengintervensi sama sekali proses hukum. Sebagaimana proses-proses hukum yang sudah dijalanin oleh individu tadi yang terkena kasus korupsi.
Since declared suspect, Jero has failed to work as usual. He also failed to appear at a cabinet meeting at the State Palace to discuss the transition to the new government.